NPR's Lauren Summer has more.
As the climate gets hotter, oceans are rising. That's because polar ice and
halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough.
That's we say because this type of shit happens every day. I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a breakfast or split. Into the bathroom to the stuff. You know, basically put my hands on me with 7. It's it lasted. The river said, you can't see it back. That's why we have our hands so
he just found the crease, hit it, and he was off.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From this off to Charbonnet, complete.
Drive with my body and hair. I put it on my friends and feel me underwear. For all the bitches I must take home, I got to just take and then come out alone. Now I'm full with like a Lincoln bus. On my white socks with my all blue checks. Stepped out by my front short. Oh,
it's back. It's up.
That's right. And you can just see Mike take a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up for the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes
so
all the
I
way
said,
down.
what's wrong that you looked upset? She said,
See a way to start when you find yourself on the road.
All right, let's go. It's up 11, and again.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
damn. Now what was I to do? She flying over me and she was spinning blue. I said, don't cry, dry your eye. And she comes jumping over those stiletto guys. Mother steps and says to me, the Sally in the face and punched her in the eye. In the belly and stepped on her feet. Slammed the child on the hard concrete. The seat was gone, the seat was gone. Something was wrong. I said, what?
With a gain of 7 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Watch the eyes of this quarterback, Mike. He understands as he goes. From his first to his second read, there's no reason to force something downfield. Check the ball down, get it in the hands of your running back, and pick up a positive play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
13, Luke. Hey, Ron, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Hey, Jupiter. On red.
Throwing is Lawrence. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
11. Hey, easy, route. Hey, son. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Rolling right. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. And they're on the 35-yard line. That's Harrison in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Arizona. The PAT, up and good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, manned up holding them to just a short gain.
Exiting the pocket right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Abdul Carter, he gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
That's a fucking
Hands of Tucker, he's got it.
BS.
And they will bring him down on the
That's so much fear.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Our throw here, right side.
Okay.
Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. Tomato.
Lawrence.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's got his man
Wow.
right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone.
Waiting for it.
Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Oh my God! No way he should have got picked off.
That is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Can't believe that actually counted as a touch.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Irving.
Damn! What the? Bro, that leg is real.
It's a gain of 12 then. It's a
Golly.
first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass. And
Bro, alright, bro. I haven't been lagging the whole fucking game. All of a sudden get on offense, now I'm lagging again. Or now I'm lagging, not again. Had it wide open. That's what I...
lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Pass right side to down. And he's out of bounds at gain of 13. To make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck it. Golly,
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the ball. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
I got that shit drafted over there. 14-5 away for Constitution.
Nasty dog, dog.
Well, it's that slow, nigga. See these other hoes, but you can't see me, nigga. Interrupt, motherfucker. Give the fuck, motherfucker. Make control like Janet. That's only 20 minutes, nigga. That's only plan. It takes you for granted. If you wanna, cause I'm gonna grab my cup and clear the counter.
Now on a 1, 2, 3, so could it be coming with a group of gangster shit? But 93, so 94's a prime nigga back on up and let me and my dog corrupt cut shit up. Now can't nobody see me here or there, whatever fails. I put it down on the ground, cause ain't shit for sale. And the truth with the beat, flossing off the deep. And my cousin Snoop X will.
Early big play
And
here.
it just
They're
said,
going to go for it on fourth down.
a cat in your back, but give me soft. Now check it.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Stay full of that shit and juice, and I'm all
Rap like that, I can't sit like this. Now how many bitches fucking think before they say this nigga back in the day? You never ever thought I'd see him bustin' with Dr. Dre, cause I drink spikes. I rip spikes head. Only come into my back so I can tap that ass. You hit it my way. Nigga, you left the hand and you turn quick. So what's happening? I'm capping shit up like a western flick. But keep spinning the click. Top knot 17 stock clock. So won't take the tracks.
And this is Travion Henderson.
The Derrick was just up the best. Running every day for what happened. Another motherfucker getting served like some happy now. Yes. I got 2 spikes. Rolling with 2 blocks. Motherfuckers can't see corrupt. I'm raising like Benny. I'm shit the fuck up. Like a legend. Joking, I should never joke, so why should I know? And that's why they don't check the vibe, slow though. Running them like JoJo, trending on just road. Meaning you can the fuckers die, cause I'm surfing and they can't fuck with. Will see me, I'm as murder.
Yeah, 6 on that shit. How we take this. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Leave the murderous down in the poet. So
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play on the point of attack. And once he's able to pick up the first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. To the tight end, and he gets it in on the corner route. A big pass continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory, to really get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. It makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Niggas don't give a fuck, nigga.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
Niggas don't give a fuck.
Rush gets incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he really thought he was going to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Lawrence on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Ooh, these motherfuckers, boy.
After a pickup of about 5.
Let me check the things.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. Exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, they need 5.
This is DJ.
First down, New England.
I think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, on the ball, pick up the first down.
And this time, they are ready for thrown for a loss.
Looks like that might have been an RPO.
And that was especially bad. I give you.
Quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case,
That's Will Johnson.
and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's weird.
Again, this is Irvin. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
No, you did.
It is 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Irvin.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irvin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Arizona.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll now short this forward to the 37. Johnny Newton there on the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up the at the 37-yard line.
Here's a second
on my side.
Right back to Irving. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run with Irving. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball.
Can we
on
get a
the ground,
motherfucking
which
moment
I
of
don't mind,
silence
as
for this
long as
small
you've
chronic
made the
break?
decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest
Yeah,
of the yards. If
niggas be
not,
brown nosing
I
these
think
hoes
that's
and
a big
shit.
mistake.
taking bitches out to eat, spending money on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? I treat a bitch like 7-Up. I never have, I never will. I tell a bitch like this, bitch, you without me is like Hail Melvin without the blue notes. You'll never go platinum. Hey, Daz, give me a light, nigga.
Hunter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro! Oh my God, this guy's getting built the fuck out. Oh my God.
Your hands together. Don't.
On 1st and 10.
It's like
God damn, get fucking bailed out, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
13, Luke. Go, let's go.
2nd down, Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down, they need 7. Here's Irvin. He'll get about 2. Cameron pitches. There to bring him down. There's a 3rd down and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready. 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example. Watch.
Now whistle. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This a 44-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Yeah.
On first down, Lawrence. The throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go, go, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's left side to Tucker.
Hello.
Here as he is taken down.
Well. Yeah, look who we have here. You're right.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Well, Mike, I think
You gonna
it's pretty
live?
clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime.
You trying to
He
look
said,
like
"Listen,
me?
guys, we're behind, we're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit." But oftentimes, reckless decision-making,
it was solid.
over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers.
Yeah.
Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out.
It was just productive. I had to go to the doctor. Or not doctor. I keep saying doctor. I had to go to the dentist.
Oh, what they say?
Pretty much.
and keep this score right where it is.
So, a big one there to start the drive. Pickup of 46 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long.
18 Radley. Here we go. Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Ready. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is hard to 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback, working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
11. Hey, Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Ryan.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
24.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Gun. Think right.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the...
Yeah, just let him break everything.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That drive gets them a first down.
Hey, Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13, Luke.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Lawrence now on second down. There's Pat Man again, another catch. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he's able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Go, let's go.
Second down, Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
God damn, that's a fucking... Oh, that's annoying, bro, because I called it.
He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game. His sixth this year. Hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
We like the phone, we don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody here. Just so that's so hold on. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. Fuck, my dog, be on it, just to see you smiling and enjoying yourself, cause it's your phone and hopefully condition and which we create, cause that's our mission.
Start of the fourth, and it's a run with Charbonnet. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 30-yard line.
On the wall.
Cougar 19, 18, Rattler, 18, 30.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
From the valley.
Touchdown, Arizona. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Look at him go!
Wow.
Tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
You know, like for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Hey, Ron! Ron, this is 13 Lou! Lou! Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
Either.
Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, go.
Now Lawrence. Throwing left side.
Ain't no way.
Taken in by Williams.
All right, bro.
Pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Henderson.
Bro, that's such a bailout, bro.
I see something.
Clearly was out of bounds.
The kick is good. Important extra
Boy, she got the birds.
is just 3 of field goals.
Tick-tock, you don't stop. It's a tick-tock and you don't quit. Yeah, tick-tock and you don't stop. It's a tick-tock and you don't
Just a
quit.
field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return. So
Ron.
will be spotted at the
Yeah, I'll see it.
Warriors, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
On first down, here's Irvin. He's inside the 30. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
As I look up at the sky, my mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the soul. Open on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing. Damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying. Hold up, her voice spoke to begin. It slowly started saying,
Hello, will I be? Or will I be the king that I want?
as it flows.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great
Pressure off my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in my corner. It's gonna take a miracle, they say, for me to walk again, to talk again. But anyway, it's running some keys to get back on my face. And everything that nigga said came to reality. Living like a baller, boat, having money and blowing hella chronic smoke. I bought my mama a beat and bought my boo-boo a jag. And now I'm rolling in a 9 trips, 8 L double break. Just remember, change your mind. Start setting. Indeed, agree, proceed to smoke weed. Never have a want, never have a need. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more. Cause my wanna dirty some more. Really though.
On the jump.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. the Eagles. Come back team. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike.
Well, look what we have.
Playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his
What's
way,
up?
and he's having a day.
Are you in? Are you driving? Are you enjoying your week off from the kids?
No, I'm so bored today.
What?
Here's Lawrence.
I thought you would have loved it.
I was literally like I blew out my hair today because I was so bored that I had nothing else to do.
You could have went to the concert.
From the 41.
What concert?
Here's 2nd and 4.
Cole Weasel.
Here's a designed run.
Oh, that's all.
Same letters.
Oh, Weasel is an animal.
Okay.
Game on. Trevor Lawrence.
What are you trying to say? What are you getting at? What are you getting?
Not his name.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know we had a fan club on the phone.
I saw him in concert one time in Cheyenne.
Where's that?
Miami.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
What do you mean,
And that one is
Like,
through the back of the end
you
zone.
left to go to Wyoming?
I love Wyoming. I'm wearing a Wyoming sweatshirt right now.
I saw. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I will say, anyways, about Wyoming, whenever I used to religiously be on, not Zillow, Realtor.com, that's what I was thinking of. Whenever I used to religiously be on Realtor.com, Wyoming would have some elite houses.
So these situations are always very tricky.
Like,
for the play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game.
What? Build what?
And
houses?
maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable.
Really?
Because land is way cheaper there because nobody wants to live there.
I think
I wonder why.
mix in a few high completion
I have no idea. I
passes
genuinely
to just at least keep them
love
off
Wyoming.
balance.
It has the same winters as Kansas. The only thing that it's missing is like a huge city.
So where do people go for fun?
Does beat the play clock as he'll set up the throw. And he'll be
You
taken
know,
down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes.
Like Manhattan, so it's like a college town.
Uh-huh.
Cheyenne.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
And it's Cheyenne, Wyoming. I don't know why Cheyenne sounds like something that I would find in it's throwing me off because it sounds like a plot. It sounds like a spot that I would find in like Michigan.
18 Cardinal.
Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Pick this one up on the ground. And he's gonna have
Like if you told me there's a Cheyenne, Michigan, I'd be like, yeah, I believe it.
But yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down, Arizona.
Hawk 70.
They'll stick with him again. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. New England going to take their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready?
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and 9.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
19, Cowboy 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.